Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Gray Beard Garage. My name is Matt, and today we're here in my little shed and we're talking about some Ryobi tools. So currently, Home Depot is having Ryobi days. It's still ongoing. It's been going since I think the end of May or the beginning of June. I'm sure it'll probably continue on till forever, at least into the holidays. Which in the holidays they might change the deals and get a little sweeter, but right now I want to talk to you about the deal that I got, and this is going back a little bit because this was my Father's Day present. And so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the deal that's going on with Ryobi days. So in this particular instance, I got the battery pack, which came with a 2, 4, and 6 amp hour battery, and it came with a case and charger, which was $199. So for $199, you get 3 batteries and a charger, and in addition to that, you get 1 free bare tool, which I chose the 1/2-inch impact, which I tend to use impacts quite a bit when I'm up there because I'm building things and taking things apart and sometimes fixing wheels and tires and who knows what. But the reason behind the Ryobi purchase is I wanted to have a tool set here at home, which is my DeWalt, and then I also wanted a set that I could keep up on the property. I don't want to say it like it's going to sound, but for some reason I'm more emotionally attached, I don't know, to the DeWalt, and I wouldn't cry about it as much maybe if Ryobi was stolen, which sounds stupid, and it's kind of dumb because really we're talking about very similarly priced tools, but it's just a stupid mental thing that I have, I guess. But anyway, guys, I wanted to have 2 tool sets. Originally I was looking at doing 2 sets of DeWalt because I just don't want to haul all my tools back and forth from home up to the property and back home again. It just gets to be taxing. I mean, granted, it's not a lot of work, but it's just a pain in the butt, to be honest. So I want to have a set of tools at home and a set of tools, cordless tools on the property. Now, for me, it was important that they be brushless as well because they tend to have a little better battery life. So that's why I went with the OnePlus HP, and those are brushless. And then the Plus brand batteries also are like microchipped, so they can sense when the tool needs additional power, and it lends additional power to the tool when it needs it. So that is why I went with Ryobi. So that's why we went with Ryobi, guys. We wanted to have something that was not exactly comparable to DeWalt, but it is still a pretty nice set, and I'm really happy with how it performs. You may have seen it in the trailer video where we had to pull that tire off, and so I just wanted to show you guys the tool itself. It's really well balanced. It is very heavy, which I'm okay with because when I'm using a tool like an impact, I want to feel that it's heavy, and to me that when it's got the heavier feel to it, it feels like a quality tool, and it does feel very much like a quality tool. And I'll tell you something else I like about this tool is where they've placed the LED lights on here, because these LED lights actually shine onto the nut that you're working on or whatever it is that you're driving in or off. So these LEDs do come in really handy, and it does put a lot of nice light on the subject that you're working on. In addition to that, it has multiple speeds. Let's show you here, and maybe you can see that. We'll take a look here. Let's see if we can get that to focus. So you can see here it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4 speeds. 4 being your fastest, and then obviously 1 being your slowest. And you know what, guys? It's a good looking tool. It really is a nice looking tool. It's got a great grip. It's very ergonomic in your hand. The grip is fantastic. It's a nice rubber grip. It's not a hard plastic, but it's got a nice rubber, I don't want to say sticky, but almost like a good tacky grip to it. And the fact that it's got a nice, this one's got the 4 amp hour in it right now, but I also do have the 6 amp and the 2 amp hour battery. And I've ran it on both the 4 and the 6, and it's great power, guys. It really hits hard. And I think if you're looking to get into a good homeowner type of tool, Ryobi's kind of the place to be. I'm going to expand this set out so that I have a full set to kind of complement what I have here at home. So eventually I will have the smaller impact. We'll also get the circ saw. We're going to get a recip saw, probably an angle grinder. All that comes in a set, which is really priced out nice right now. I think if you go online, you'll find out it's like $700 for all those tools. And you also get this tool included in that set. But there's really nothing wrong with having 2 half-inch impact drivers. So eventually I think we will expand our tool line, or our tools out into that additional set. But I wanted to say, I don't know if I told you in the beginning, the batteries were $199 and the bare tool, so that would be this, was free. Which is a great deal. I mean, I think it's a killer deal, guys. So if you're looking for a good homeowner set to get into, or a good starter set, or your first set of cordless tools, and it's a nice brushless set too, Ryobi might be the place for you. So guys, no pressure on here. I obviously don't get paid or sponsored by Ryobi at all, but I just wanted to take a minute, kind of show you something that's out there that maybe you might be interested in getting into for maybe a new tool line or something like that. But this again is the Ryobi set, available now at Home Depot during the Ryobi days. I don't know, what else can I tell you about it? Hey, maybe it's got some specs on here. So it does say that it has up to 600 foot-pounds of breakaway torque, which is pretty sweet. And it has, again, the 4-mode speed control, the 3-beam LEDs. It is a brushless motor, which says more power, longer runtime, and longer motor life, which makes sense. It does have a 3-year limited warranty on the tool, which is super nice. And let's see, we got anything else on here? Nope, looks like that's it. I'll show you this stuff real quick. Maybe you'll find it interesting. Maybe you won't. Let's see. Here's our specs. Not bad. I'm sure you guys can go out to the, I think it's called, there's a channel called, I think it's called Torque Test maybe? And they do tests on all these tools. I don't know, it may not score well on there. I don't know, I don't care. I know they do work for what I'm doing. I'm not a mechanic, so for me it's more like homeowner type stuff. So anyway guys, that's a good option for you. Thanks for checking us out here on Graybeard Garage. If you like what you see, hit that like button. And if you want to see the next video that we put out, hit the subscribe button. We try and load up a short every single day. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the shorts do contain our chickens, which we have 14 girls out there right now. 13 of them are currently laying. One of them just refuses to lay eggs for some reason. She's a girl, trust me. But she won't lay. So anyway, if you guys are interested in seeing more content like this, again, hit the like button, subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for checking us out today, guys. I hope you got something out of this. We'll see you here next time. Remember, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. Until next time, we'll see you here, Graybeard Garage.